Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the actor Damson Idris' recent interview. But before we begin, I just wanted to remind you guys to subscribe to my second channel, Truth Network. We just hit 29K and we're so close to hitting our goal of 30K. Once we hit 30K, we will be dropping exclusive new content on the second channel just about daily. So if you want to further support the Truth movement, head over to the second channel and subscribe now. You can find the channel tagged in the description of this video or on my main channel page. Thank you all. Now let's get right into it. Being an actor is a dream career for many people of all ages. They look at the stars that light up Hollywood and wish they can be just like them. So many people dedicate their lives hoping that one day they can land a Hollywood movie role and become one of those stars they idolize. But the truth is, with the many that attempt, most of them fall short and never get the chance to live out their dreams. Only the chosen few are awarded opportunities to become superstars in Hollywood. What makes these chosen few eligible for superstardom was thought to be natural born given talent, connections, and good luck. But honestly, can it truly just be talent, luck, and connections that create superstars? So many talented actors, more than you can even possibly imagine, end up having failing acting careers. The reason for this is because talent and luck aren't the only things needed to get to the top. There's a sinister price to becoming a star in Hollywood, a price that just about all Hollywood stars were willing to pay to have the world. Hollywood is ran by very rich and powerful executives that own these big movie studios. These men are driven not only by money and power, but by the alliance they take behind closed doors. Those men don't pray to the same God you and I pray to. Who they pray to isn't a god at all, but a fallen angel. Hollywood is the perfect place for the devil to hide because he blends right in. All the devil ever wanted was to be worshipped and praised like God is. Since he couldn't convince the world to worship him, he convinced the world to worship themselves instead of God. Hollywood is the home of the false idols who are willing to do anything to be worshipped, just like Lucifer. The actors that are chosen to reach the top must pay the ultimate price for their time in the limelight. In order to shine like a star, you must first be enlightened by the light of the light bearer himself. These celebrities not only worship Lucifer, but they channel Lucifer and use him to get whatever they desire at the cost of their souls. These celebrities perform channeling rituals in order to channel the demonic energy given by the devil. The actor Damson Idris, who plays Franklin from the FX hit show Snowfall, recently revealed in an interview that he himself channeled the devil in order to get his performance to the next level. Damson admits openly that while on set, he knew he needed to take his performance to a higher level, so he went to a corner in the room and asked the devil to enter him. He claims he felt the energy for weeks and had nightmares.
I remember sometime we do 10 episodes for my show, and in this last season, I was hitting a block. Like I was like, oh, I'm not doing it right? So I went in the corner and then I was looking at the wall and I was like, come on, devil, right? Come to me, because I had to do something like crazy, right? Had nightmares for a month. So it does come after, like nightmares every day. I just felt that energy, and I had to pray and do all this stuff to like get rid of it. And you call your mom up and you're like, you're back to life. And that stuff is real. That stuff really is real.
As you heard for yourself, Idris admits to calling on the devil to help him with the scene for his show Snowfall. This is Idris openly admitting that he ritually channels the devil. This isn't something that he was just doing for the first time either, as you can't just summon the devil. It is believed that certain rituals have to be done to summon the devil, something that a person who is not an occultist would know nothing about. The most disturbing thing about all of this is that millions of people were exposed to demonic energy when they watched this scene that Idris channeled the devil to perform. He admits that he became possessed by the devil, meaning the devil took over and he was the one the world was truly seeing. Idris talks about the nightmares afterwards and praying for months, but he does not specify who he was praying to. Idris openly admitted his involvement with the devil. He willingly told people this story. No one asked him to tell. He did this to give thanks to the devil, just like so many other celebrities have done before him. Hollywood has been showing their love for the devil since the beginning. Years ago, Jack Black openly thanked the devil during an award show while the guests of fellow celebrities cheered them on and threw up what Jack Black called the horns.
Who wants to pray to the devil with me? Who's in with me? Come on, hey, let me see those horns. Let me see those horns. Mid-toe. And the person next to you, come on, lady. Dear Dark Lord Satan, Hope everything's good with you. I'm doing fine myself. Just want to say hi and ask you to grant tonight's nominees continued success in the music industry.
As you heard for yourself, Jack Black publicly said a prayer to the devil, thanking him for all he has given him, calling on his fellow celebrities to do the same. They tried to hide the truth in comedy, but even if it's said in a joke, it doesn't take away from it being a fact. This is how they mock the masses while guiding them to a burning end. Another actor that openly thanked the devil for his award was Christian Bale. Christian Bale received the Golden Globe Award when out of nowhere, he would thank Satan for his award.
Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role. Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
As you heard for yourself, Christian Bale, just like Jack Black, thanks Satan for their careers. Do you really think this is just two actors making the same joke while accepting an award? They are giving praise to the devil, just like Damson Idris is doing. Damson called on the devil so he can enter him and take over. This is very similar to what Denzel Washington said a while back in an interview. In this interview, Denzel, just like Idris, admits to opening himself up to the spirits and allowing himself to become possessed in order to take his performance to the next level.
Basically what I did was got on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirits. And when I came out, I was in charge. Powerful scene. I couldn't have acted that. I couldn't have written that down.
As you heard for yourself, Denzel is confessing to the world that he used the spirits and allowed them to control him to take his acting to the next level, even admitting that he couldn't perform like that without the spirits taking over. What spirits do you think he's referring to? He's referring to the demonic spirits that run Hollywood and all of the entertainment industry, the same spirit that Idris called upon. This isn't just happening with actors. Artists do the same thing. I have spoken plenty of times of Beyonce's so-called alter ego, Sasha Fierce, who she claims takes over her body during performances and takes her performance to the next level. This is very similar to what Damson Idris stated.
Way better than I expected, and Sasha was in full effect. Sasha is my alter ego. When people see me, sometimes I think that when they meet me and they speak with me, they're expecting Sasha. I'm really kind of shy, and not really shy, but more reserved. Nothing like Sasha. She can do things that I cannot do when I'm in rehearsal. I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes, and sing strong, and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me.
As you heard for yourself, Beyonce makes it clear that something comes over her when she's about to perform. It's not just happening with actors and artists either. We also saw similar with the boxer Deontay Wilder. If you saw my video on the dark truth about boxing, then you should already know that this is the same story with Deontay. Just like the other celebrities, Deontay admits to an outside force taking over him during his boxing matches, admitting he gets possessed.
I felt like I walked into my prime. The way I felt in the ring, the way I did the things that I did, it wasn't me. You know, if I could tell you, describe the fight as me being in there, it'll probably sound crazy to you. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't even in my body. I was actually watching my body do what it did to Stavern, which just sound crazy. It's almost like I'm possessing that ring, and that's what makes me dangerous. I don't know where it come from. It's almost like I'm possessing that ring.
As you heard for yourself, Deontay admits, just like Beyonce, that something takes over him while he's in the ring. This is why he came dressed like a demon to some of his biggest matches. Notice all these celebrities openly admit they use Lucifer to achieve greatness. They have to give him praise for what he has provided them. It's crazy how far gone we are that these celebrities no longer have to hide the truth in comedy or in fiction anymore. They can openly come out and admit to the world that they call on the devil for guidance, and no one even cares. Idris is still going to have fans and is most likely going to get casted for more roles from now on. Not at all surprising at this point, Idris was even invited to attend the 2022 Met Gala, which lets you know already that they favor him. We must wake up. So many people blindly follow these idols, not knowing what direction they're being led in. These celebrities the masses love so much are literally confessing that they're being used by Lucifer, and the fans choose to ignore this. Notice how during this interview, no one who was interviewing him reacted when he stated he called on the devil. It wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. They kept talking right past it. Hollywood has the masses in a trance. They control their minds with every song and movie they decide to watch. What's truly sad is that most people aren't going to realize it until it's too late. They sadly can't see that they're being led astray. Snowfall was a TV show that glorified the kingpin life, a lifestyle that always ends in the same ending: destruction. This is what the world has been programmed to want. This is the agenda. As you see with Damson, these celebrities are being guided by Lucifer himself, so make sure you don't let these celebrities misguide you. As I always say, we must remember that every day we wake up, our souls are at stake. And we also must remember to help those who can't see the truth find the truth. That's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I just want to give a special shout out to the Truth Movement members. I truly appreciate every single one of you. If you'd like to further support the channel, join the Truth Movement, or you can join me on Patreon where I drop exclusive videos monthly. The link would be in the description. Another way you can further support the channel is by checking out the Truth Fit store and seeing if you find anything you like. Every purchase you make goes directly to helping the channel and furthering Truth Records. Also, please leave a comment on your thoughts below and on any future topics you would like to see me cover on my channel. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified when I drop new videos. If you like this video, please leave a like as it helps other people find these videos. You can also find me on TikTok and Instagram and follow me there for more truth. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.